Hey there, fantastic viewers, I'm thrilled to have you with me on Universal Info 24, the ultimate destination for wanderers and adventure seekers. Today, we're diving into a treasure trove of festive enchantment as we unveil the world's top 10 destinations that promise to transform your Christmas holiday into a mesmerizing winter wonderland. Tokyo, India, and the Caribbean are among the best places to go at Christmas, but there are plenty of destinations closer to home too. Here are the best Christmas holiday destinations, whatever kind of break you're looking for. Number 1. The Rhinestein am Rhine. On the banks of the Rhine in northeastern Switzerland, spend the Christmas season afloat on the Rhine, accompanied by a glass of local wine as steep vineyards and historic castles slip by. You'll find a Rhine cruise a soothing way to celebrate the festive season, as most journeys stop at Rhineland cities such as Cologne, Koblenz, and Bonn. Number 2. The Snow Queen greets visitors at the Gendarmenmarkt Christmas Market in Berlin. Christmas holidays are celebrated with gusto in Germany as its famous Christmas markets overflow with copious helpings of mulled wine and shining Christmas lights. Hip Berlin offers up a huge funfair, and you can get straight into the Christmas spirit with a ticket to the Alexanderplatz show. There's a high chance of snow. Temperatures can slip well below zero in December, and the average low is -1°C. Number 3. Barbados Christmas trees in Bridgetown, the capital of Barbados. The Caribbean is made for Christmas. Barbados, the go-to Caribbean favorite for Brits, is at its most relaxed between mid-September and mid-December, when hotel prices drop by up to a third and the air-kissing, winter sun-seeking regulars haven't yet jetted in. There's a risk of rain, but it never lasts long and the temperature's still a balmy 27°C. Explore the Wild East, rolling surf, flapping coconut palms and topsy-turvy hills that seem a world away from the busy beach resorts lining the west and south coasts. Drive over to bask in the peace and fresh air. Bay Tavern in Martins Bay is a mellow spot where Bajans take a break on Thursday afternoons, shooting and feeling the breeze at a lime, informal hangout. Number 4. Corcheval, France. Corcheval is still a gathering ground for the world's super-rich. Broad, easy skiing pistes combine with Michelin-starred restaurants and 5-star hotels to create the most luxurious of all ski resorts. Boxing Day to New Year's Eve has the biggest social buzz. Think champagne bars and perfect teeth, set against a razor-sharp mountain ridge. New Year in Corcheval isn't cheap, so save where you can by booking a central self-catering apartment in the Forum. Be rolling surf, flapping coconut palms and topsy-turvy hills that seem a world away from the busy beach resorts lining the west and south coasts. Drive over to bask in the peace and fresh air. Bay Tavern in Martins Bay is a mellow spot where Bajans take a break on Thursday afternoons, shooting and feeling the breeze at a lime, informal hangout. Number 5. Muscat, Oman. Hop on an overnight flight and wake up 7 hours later in Muscat, then get straight to the beach. It's only 15 minutes from the airport. For the rest of your stay, take a traditional dhow boat trip from Marina Bandar Al Rauda so the little ones can enjoy goggling at rare marine life, or absorb the Bedouin vibes of the Arabian desert with teens. Try stargazing and camel riding at Wahiba Sands, or head to turquoise-hued Wadi Bani Khalid Oasis. Alternatively, hire a local driver through your hotel and day trip around Muscat to explore its frankincense-scented mutrasuk. Nearby, the call to prayer echoes around the minarets at the opulent Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque, open most days for visits. Number 6. Edinburgh, Scotland. Tease not just gingerbread-scented markets and riotous hogmanay parties that make wintry Edinburgh so appealing. Even under grey skies, you've got warm, world-class museums and restaurants, and the icy North Sea winds are your excuse to duck into a snug watering hole for a soul-warming scotch. For bargains, go in early December when the Christmas markets are open, but the city is still relatively peaceful. Take a spin on the panoramic big wheel above Princes Street, bar crawl under the fairy lights of George Street, and pop into the Scottish National Gallery to contemplate winter scenes. After dark, head to the Royal Botanic Garden to sip spiced cider and marvel at its Christmas illuminations. Number 7. Salzburg, Austria. Christmas decorations in Salzburg revel in the unabashed schmaltz. This is the fantasy festive break. Dressed to the nines in Baroque finery and surrounded by snow-capped peaks, Salzburg is the staunchly traditional, chocolate box city of Mozart and the sound of music, and will cocoon you in comfort. Walk around the old town streets, dive into vaulted beer cellars, and shop for lederhosen. To warm up, climb every mountain, of course. Make your first wander and atmospheric browse along the narrow Getaways, Salzburg's glitzy shopping alley, where 5-story Renaissance houses provide a bulwark against winter weather. Explore its dimly lit arched passages, and within a few paces, you might stumble upon Balkan Grill Walter, a kiosk selling Balkan beef sausages since 1950. After, make a Prosecco pit stop at Seppo's intimate wine bar, or cozy up with the crowds in the hidden Sternbrau beer garden. Number 8. Finnish Lapland Winter in Saraselka, Finnish Lapland. For the real deal and endless other wintry activities, such as snowmobiling, skiing and reindeer rides, head north to the smaller resorts of Levi, Illes, or Saraselka. Levi is just 20 minutes from the airport, making transfers with Weary Tot super speedy. Here, Santa's village is way out in the wilderness. A huddle of twinkly log cabins hidden among snow-laden pines. Kids can decorate gingerbread cookies with Mother Claus, make decorations, and visit elf school to learn Finnish words such as Hyvä Joulua, Happy Christmas, as well as having a private tete-a-tete with Santa himself. The focus is firmly on wholesome festive fun and, refreshingly, souvenir stops are sparse. But don't go too early. Travel from the second or third weekend in December for a guaranteed snowscape. Number 9. New York, U.S. The Rockefeller Center in New York City. This city is the face of Christmas, especially in films. Don't miss the magical displays at Macy's, Miracle on 34th Street, the steps of the Plaza Hotel, Home Alone 2, and the Rockefeller Tree, Elf. The chance of snow isn't as high as in the permadusted movies, but it's always possible as temperatures can dip to a bracing -10°C. New York stores turn charitable at Christmas time. New York stores turn charitable at Christmas time, with epic window displays resembling free galleries. Start with the glittering scene at Bergdorf Goodman on 5th Avenue, then past Tiffany's before nipping over to Saks. Next, head to the Rockefeller Center for a mulled wine and a gawp at the tree. For Christmas shopping, Bryant Park is transformed into a winter village, with stalls selling affordable gifts such as handmade scarves and soaps. It's free to hit the ice rink here, too. Number 10. Tenerife, Spain. Heading for the surf in Tenerife in December. If you're hoping to add some winter sun to your Christmas, this is the place to be. Yes, tourism has made its mark on Tenerife, but the resorts in the south coast destinations of Costa Adage and Playa de las Americas take up only a fraction of the island. Beyond, unspoiled beauty awaits, seaside villages and picturesque coves, gracious colonial towns, a rainforest dripping with lichen, and ravishing ravines. And all beneath the awesome gaze of a 200,000-year-old volcano, Spain's highest, Mount Tide. I hope this list sparks your imagination and adds a sprinkle of holiday magic to your plans. If this festive journey brought a twinkle to your eye, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Universal Info 24 for more extraordinary adventures, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. We've got plenty more magic in store.